Adrian, and welcome to Kiwi's Crochet Corner. If you are new to my channel, I usually do yarn and crochet content. Occasionally I'll talk a little bit about knit. Still haven't finished or still haven't figured out how to do that yet, but I'm working on it. And if you're not new to my channel and you've been watching for a while, thanks for coming in. Thanks for, keeping up with my channel. I really do appreciate it. Hey guys, and welcome to another WIP Wednesday. I know I got floofy hair. Just that little bit of curl, if I run a brush through it, it gets all frizzy. It's crazy. Anyways, so unfortunately this week I do not have any finished objects to show you, but I would like to share, sorry, I gotta scoot back a little bit. I would like to share with you guys some of the progress that I've made with two of my WIPs. So this one, I'll turn it around this way. This one I showed you guys on my community tab, as well as in I think my last WIP Wednesday video. It is the Hidden Truths poncho designed by Bag O' Day Crochet. And now I altered this pattern. I altered the starting amount of chains so that I could use a fine weight 1. I don't know if you guys can see. There you go. You can see the texturing. So that I could use I altered the chain count, the starting chain count. And I don't remember by how much. But so that I could use a fine weight 1, and what I am actually using is Big Twist Vista, which I think Joann's came out with last year. Now, at the time that this yarn first came out, I was able to get 4 cakes in, I think, 4 or 5 different colors. And then someone had gifted me a 5th one in this colorway, which is called Santa Fe. And it's got browns, and it does have a little bit of black, some gray. I just thought it was a nice color, so I had planned to use up all 5 cakes. I am currently on the 5th cake, and this is what I have left of it. So this one will probably be done by next week. I don't know how big it's going to be, because to me it kind of looks a little small. It does look a little, I don't know, y'all can't see the whole thing. I do know that if I hold it up to myself, it does reach. I'm thinking it's probably going to be about 30 to 32 inches in length from here to the very bottom point. I don't know. This was a total experiment. I really liked the Hidden Truths poncho design. Yeah, see, my hair is all kinds of frizzy. Anyways, I really like the design. Crystal did a really good job on it, and I just wanted to see if I could make that poncho using a thinner weight yarn. Most of y'all already know that I tend to gravitate towards thinner weight yarns, 1s, 2s, 3s. I do use 4s, and I have recently been venturing into using weight 5s. And then I do have, of course, I made that giant axolotl, which I'll put a picture of right here. And for that I use, I think it was a jumbo 7. And it took no time at all to make. It was a no-sew pattern, which was super good, because I was, at the time that I started that, I was really questioning how I was gonna how I was gonna sew in the ends. If it was a, if I had to sew on legs and whatnot, I was seriously questioning that. But anyways, so this WIP should be finished by next week. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this. I did not color control this at all. I've just been kind of letting the colors play out the way that they want to play out. And if you've seen, I think I did mention in my last WIP Wednesday video, there was an incident with a puppy, and I think I was on cake number 2 or 3 when that happened, and the puppy actually got a hold of the yarn and strung it everywhere, broke the yarn in 2 different places. So that is another reason why this one is taking a little bit longer than what usually it would take. But I think despite that, I really think the project, I tried my best to salvage it. There was a lot of yarn that I had to untangle. It was crazy. It took me like 3 hours to untangle all this yarn. But anyways, y'all let me know what you think of that one. It's coming along, and like I said, it should be finished by next week. So the other WIP that I did want to show you guys my progress on, and those of you that have been watching my channel for a while are already familiar with this pattern because I've done it so many times that I have it memorized now. And yeah. This is the Springtime Poncho, which is also by Bag O' Day Crochet. Crystal designed this one as well. And looks like it's showing up more green when I stand it up. I don't know, I mean more red than what it actually is. It's actually very, there's a lot of shades of green in this particular colorway. So, I mean, let me see if I can see. There's some brick red in there, and that's actually a little bit, that's a shade of green, and then some yellow. There's that. This right here is like an olive green color, but it's coming up kind of a brownish green color. Anyways, so like I said, those of you that have watched my channel before or have follow my channel regularly, y'all know this particular pattern, the Springtime Poncho pattern, I do have memorized, and I work on these most of the time at work. Now for this one, I am using the colorway Peaceful Earth, and it is a discontinued yarn. It's a discontinued yarn. Sorry, Shauna Ball. You can still pick up the colorway Cleansing Quartz on the Lion Brand website, and I will put that link below if any of y'all are interested in getting some of this. Now this pattern was designed by Crystal using Shauna Ball, and I just loved it so much that I went out and I got as many shades of Shauna Ball that I could to make these ponchos in as many colors as I could. And I'm slowly making my way through that. I started that sometime last year, and I don't know how many of them I have made up. I know there's 10 or more in my shop in all different colors, in my Etsy shop in all different colors. I love this lightweight poncho. It's really nice, and this particular colorway is so nice. It's got it's got all the earth tone colors anybody could want, all the neutrals that anybody could want. It's just turning out really nice. Now that one probably also will be finished by next WIP Wednesday, if I had to guess. Usually I can get out one of the Springtime Ponchos, at least one a week, as you know, while I work on my other WIPs, and usually I can finish the Springtime Poncho in about a week if I, But other than that, the only other, I do have two other WIPs. I do have two other WIPs that I'm working on. One of them I'm not going to show you because it is for, it's part of a collaboration, and it is for tomorrow's video. But the third one that I could show you, I don't really have a whole lot of done, so I'm gonna wait until next week. Now it is an amigurumi pug puppy. The pattern is by Sweet Oddity Art, and you can find the Etsy shop for Sweet Oddity Art on Etsy. I will also link it in the description box below, so that you can take a peek at the direct pattern if you want. I'll just link the actual pug pattern directly below. Now I'm a real big lover of Sweet Oddity Art's patterns when it comes to amigurumi. She makes some absolutely gorgeous amigurumi patterns. I have all of her designs for dinosaurs, and if you're looking to get into amigurumi, or you want to try some amigurumi, and you don't mind paid patterns, because that is one thing. I pay for all of her patterns. If you don't mind paying for patterns, I definitely suggest that you check out her Etsy shop. You know, she's got so many, and they're so pretty. She just does a really good job designing them. I don't know how long it takes her to design them. I've always been scared to try to design amigurumi. But I have to say, there are some really good amigurumi designers out there, and I can't speak highly enough of Sweet Oddity Art. So yeah, I will leave that. All that information will be in the description box below if anybody wants to check it out. And I guess that's all I have for WIP Wednesday today. I will see you guys tomorrow for what we're making Thursday. So you guys, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys later.